we doing? Oh, there it is. I heard the notification. Where are we at?
All right, so welcome into the Clear as Mud. We got a full cast tonight. So as you can see on the top left, we got the one and only Ghostess with the mostest, DMax.
Hi, hello everybody. I hope everybody's doing well today. I think I saw a few of you over in Shot from the Point. Thank you for all of the support. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. It was cool.
And okay. All right, I didn't want to cut you off.
That's it. That's it. That's
okay.
my intro.
All right, top right, we got Pizzo, who's chewing on a corn dog. How you doing, Pizzo?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
All right. And in the bottom left, we got the Goblin, aka Seth. How you doing, Seth? You're just not even going to talk, Seth?
She's doing so good. So good
right
now.
I kind of have a burp stuck in like my throat.
Oh, so you're worried that it's just gonna like?
Yeah.
Right
Well,
off the...
I'm not that I mind burping or whatever. I'm just like scared I'll force it out if I talk. So I'm just gonna
Like,
sit a little bit.
You're just gonna start talking and just projectile. Just
like burp.
that'd be
Yeah.
bad.
Seth,
Yeah.
we already have a marriage
Yeah.
proposal for you in the chat. See, you beautiful woman, you come on the cam and live, everybody can see you, and they want to marry you right off the bat.
No, it's because I was the only one who was like real about, not recording and stealing the podcast's opening. So.
Oh,
I'm sorry. That's not what you called them on K-Huck. You called them. What did you call them? Didn't you say that they were like women recording or something? Isn't that what you said?
Don't
Don't you remember that? Yeah, didn't you? Or was it somebody else? Or maybe that
was not me.
I don't know. Somebody said it. Somebody said it, and I'm gonna blame you for it.
No, Seth said it. 100%.
What? No,
remember.
Jessica.
No.
I did not.
Yeah.
No. You can't.
Yep,
No, that
she
was.
did.
I don't know.
She
Honestly, I've been dealing. How about this? How about this? I'll
I'm
defend
telling
myself
you.
this way. I'll defend myself this way. Look, I've got notes upon notes. I've got like 5 pages of notes about this Alberto stuff. So I've been focusing on that. So if you happen to catch a stray from my random access memory just faltering right there, I'm willing to stand on it. All right. I'm willing to say, screw it. I don't care if I'm wrong. Get dunked on.
She did.
okay.
And K-Huck slandered
Oh, I'm
Xylee
sorry.
some more.
I
By the
didn't do
way.
that. I would literally never do that. That's the
I'm
last
sorry,
thing I'd
Seth.
ever do. I
Yeah.
promise.
It was a mess up for whoever said it. So it wasn't on
And-
purpose.
It's definitely not me.
And last but not least, we have Gigi Loves Hearts. How you doing down in the bottom right-hand corner? This big Brady bunch this evening.
I'm doing great. I'm enjoying how much action there is in here today.
Yeah.
Action.
And
Yeah, I
what's
feel like I
even-
just got in trouble. I definitely messed that up, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just
And what's even better, what's even better, right, is this, right? You guys are not going to be subjected to my ugly mug tonight. We get all the pretty peoples tonight, so that's cool.
I don't appreciate you speaking about yourself like that, people. I don't like it.
No.
he was mostly just talking about Gigi and Jessica and me, I think, and maybe you too. Actually, I think he was talking about all of us. God damn it, Peepaw, why are you harassing me? I'm not even like. Listen, we're on like 3 shows together, and like there's already harassment behind the scenes. You call me all the time and do this kind of stuff, and now you're doing
3?
it on a show.
How are we on 3? What am I missing? Something?
I don't know. Listen,
Shout out to Xylee in the chat, by the way, timing out slug.
Based. See them salt shakers.
Poor slug. It's almost like I really don't
You
care.
get what you fucking deserve.
I really don't care. All right.
Aw, poor
So, women recording reunion with the broadcast. Oh, jeez. So,
jeez.
Anyway, just real quick, there was a video that dropped that had been alluded to for months, and I do mean months. It dropped. It is 51 minutes and 55 seconds. We are not, I repeat, we are not going to freaking watch all this shit.
But it's a destruction. It's the destruction of Nicholas Diorio, though. You're just sweeping this under the rug, is what's happening.
Yeah, you're sweeping.
Yeah, for real.
I'm sweeping?
We gotta watch.
I agree.
Sweep
Why are you running? Did Nick tell you not to talk about this, people?
You
Yes.
said, "Why are you running?"
Yes.
I
As
was-
a matter
I
of
was-
fact,
Why are you running?
I got the call.
Why are
I
you
got the
running?
call. I got the call from Nick, and he said, "Listen here, fat ass. I don't want to see you talking about this." And
He
so
called you a fat ass?
He called me a fat
It's just
ass.
hypocritical. Honestly, he deserves what he gets from his video.
That video might be right,
no.
people.
Did you not see the last time Nick was? He's lost a lot of weight. He's slimmed up. I mean, he's
That's
out,
true. I
he's like-
posted a Twitter
Yeah.
about it, and I was like, God damn, he looking kind of fresh though.
Yeah, he's like Alpha Chad, right? I mean, he's
Listen,
Yeah.
I love a come up. All right, that's all I'm saying.
the hell you laughing about, Bizzle? You don't think that Nick's kind of studly, a little bit?
No, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. His eyes, his nose, and his face are too small for his head, so he looks.
Oh
like
God,
this.
she's got the board out.
Hold on.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, this was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah,
She's done this diagram for me at least 5 times before.
Actually.
That's the
Yeah.
ratio.
That's consistent.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck does goo cheese mean?
Gucci's?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's talking about Gucci's?
I have no idea. That sounds like it breaks TOS maybe or something. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
That was a
Alright.
great diagram though, Jessica. Honestly, you kind of nailed
Yeah.
his likeness.
Yeah.
That looked like
really
the.
Oh, you know what? I forgot.
Okay.
He's not bald.
Oh yeah, and then the other thing is too, if this is if this is Michael Alberto's interpretation of Nicholas Diorio, you got to draw like a little mustache, like right underneath the nose. You know what I'm talking about? Do one of the that's Michael
Oh, hold
Alberto's
up, hold up.
adaptation of that. What? I'm just saying
Yeah,
that's
that
what
kinda
he
looks
thinks.
like Michael Alberto now.
Alright.
No, it does. Nicholas Diorio is a mustache away from Michael Alberto.
Well, who knew? You know, if you can't beat him, become him. You know, that's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
It happens. It happens. I mean, that was a really good technicals video.
I'm not.
Oh, God.
That we're
I'm
about
not.
to watch anyway.
I'm not
so.
sure about these 5. How many men stream anymore?
You don't think so? Too much going on.
Yeah.
She's like, you
Whoa!
slandered.
Wait,
my
hold on.
nick-
Now that he's on screen, that was really accurate.
Wait, no.
Oh boy.
Y'all, listen, you're going to get me canceled because I already got the call from the Godfather. Now I'm going to wake up with a horse's head on my pillow next to me.
Should I go actually just go get my broom just in case? You know, I feel like maybe I should have
We
prepped
might
that.
need to sweep this.
Beautiful.
Yeah, all right. You guys go ahead. I've seen the video like 4 times by now, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, so
Welcome back,
let's
Gigi.
start into this. And I'm probably going to end up having to speed this up, honestly.
Nicholas Diorio is a popular commentary video essay channel and Twitch-partnered streamer. Looking at his content at a surface level,
I
he
forgot to
seems
join the
like an
stream.
okay guy. He makes content about drama, with some of his most popular videos being trying to redeem quote-unquote falsely accused individuals. He also criticizes online figures who engage in bad practices, such as slander, doxing, and engaging in things related to hacking. The thing is, Diorio engages in all of these himself. For today's video, we are going to criticize Diorio. I'm going to do this by simply going over a few controversies he's covered and been involved in. My main goal with this video is to give you guys the
All right.
Who is that?
That's Michael Alberto. That is his
Oh.
PFP. All right. Is it petty of me to say, why all of a sudden do we have to have like animated characters in every damn video that's being made?
Okay.
Why do you have to
Wait,
hate on the
wait,
animated
wait,
characters?
wait, that-
Yeah, I
They
don't-
all have really cute
I
figures.
wouldn't even
What do you
consider
mean?
that. You said animated or anime?
Hold on, I got a
Animated.
timeout slug.
Oh.
Give me a second. Okay,
I don't
I'm
know
back.
because Michael Alberto must make content for teens and young adults.
Okay, so
I
here's
don't know, but like no, just
It's
having
just a
like little
style. What do you mean?
profile,
Why
yeah.
are you? This is the wrong podcast. You're netpacking right now. What are you doing?
I'm not nitpicking.
God.
I am nitpicking. I'm not nitpicking.
Okay.
Either way,
Okay,
whatever
so,
you're doing,
okay,
that's
hang
not
on,
like no,
hang
it's
on.
just a style.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Let me expand on this.
All
We
right.
recently covered a video on this channel where we had another creator who was covering some very serious subject matter that opened up his video with a freaking Lego, and then so
you're saying
now-
like if it's a serious thing, then it should have like nothing but seriousness in it? Is that what you're saying?
Well, the whole first part of this video, right, is a rehashment of the whole oh shit. What was the dude's name?
Technicals. Zaptai.
Zaptai.
Technicals. Yeah, well, Technicals attack on Zaptai is what the whole first half video, because that's all this is. The first 30 minutes or so of this video is nothing more than Technicals by proxy through Alberto is a rehashing of this, because Technicals took such a pounding when he tried to defend a Zero, and so now we're still trying to, I guess, some way or some form level the playing ground. I don't know, but if we're going to be covering serious quote topics like they put forth in this first 30 minutes of this video, why are we putting cartoon characters on the screen everywhere? And it's not just here; it's throughout the video.
Yeah, he would have been better off like sitting in a dark room as like in the 1940s detective with a lamp, That worked out really well at the last time.
Before we move any further, people is out here attacking animated PFP. DMax attacked space buns, and I just want to know what crawled up the males of this podcast.
The fact that the girls were doing girl math on the internet. The fact that the girls were doing girl math on the internet, and then the men stepped in and started teasing us for it. So we started doing boy math, and they got really salty and mad about it. So all the men are mad.
I don't have no problem. I have no problem with anime or cartoons or any of that. It's not my cup of tea per se, but I'm not going to sit there and just trash you because you like to watch it. I'm not going to do that. All I'm saying is, if you're going to be covering a serious subject and you're putting forth some of the assertions that you're putting forth in this, to the point where you're saying laws were broken, right?
So I don't actually think so. I've watched this video a few times too. I think the whole point of his video really was Nicholas Diorio is a hypocrite. I think that's like the entire point.
Yeah. No. He says it at the very top of the video.
Yeah.
Isn't the point basically, hey, Nick was mean to me once, so now I'm gonna be mean to him?
Yeah,
I think that's the point.
That's the Tonka section. That's my favorite.
Okay.
No, so section 2 is all of the stuff. It's like the way that I'm thinking about it right now is that section 2 of this video is the video that Michael Alberto would have made if he didn't get help from Technicals. And then the first the first section of this video, it's literally labeled section 1 Zaptai, and then it's I have it somewhere, but it's section 2, and then it's like the lies, whatever.
Yeah.
It's literally like that. So
I don't know.
Yeah. Go ahead.
How you guys even followed this? I found this video so boring. I was like, yeah.
I had to watch it multiple times.
Somebody took down Nicholas Diorio's gonna knock him down to size. And then it was like, he's kind of mean and hypocritical sometimes when it comes to his friends.
That's
a good neutral party take. I mean, that's
actually
accurate.
Yeah, that was pretty base. That was pretty base right there.
No, that's it. I mean, that's literally the whole beef, though.
That's the whole.
Yeah.
That's all Michael's been doing online is, well, no, you.
Right.
But the biggest thing that there's the Tonka section, which I just enjoy because that's peak embarrassing content. And then there's the whole Nicholas doxed me with it just at that one. I was like, you're okay.
That's the most salacious one to me because he doesn't explain. He never explains what the dox is, and if you know, then you know it's stupid. You know,
just a picture. But even afterward, even as he was going to be and Nick is against it because here's his viewpoints on this and that and that, and I'm like, okay, I've never said it before because I do it so often, but that's a little bit too beyond what I do to not call that a false equivalence. I think that doesn't.
That's
no,
too far
at
for
least,
Fizzle.
At least pretend to at least find something a little closer to do the false equivalence with. But that was like too broad of a spectrum for that.
Fair
for
enough.
equivalence. But also, this looks like a sad profile pic, and I wonder if Michael's sad, and I feel bad.
Oh,
We got just real quick. We got a couple of donations. Abby Blackbird says anime is beta. I'll say it. Zani says $6 donation says
oh boy.
what Abby said, and then Abby comes back and follows that with another $2 donation and says beta. So
Yeah, to be clear, I'm not defending any anime fans. I've seen. I don't watch anime yet. I'm trying to figure it out. But I feel like there's enough of it for me to be like, no, there's all kinds of animes, and there's bound to be a couple freaks in there, if not very many. So I don't think we can defend anime viewers as a whole on anything.
My take on any given thing is I avow all of the things I'm supposed to avow, and I disavow all the things I'm supposed to disavow.
That's brave. That's really brave.
You're welcome.
Really brave.
And based.
Well, that's how you don't get in trouble anyway.
True.
We're 44 seconds in.
Also, real quick,
We're never gonna finish.
Pigeon Salad, thank you for becoming a mudslinger. We didn't put guys, we can have members.
Oh yeah, we
now.
forgot to
Terrible
announce we have
YouTuber
channel
right now.
members now, guys.
It's
Like
based.
that.
Oh God, we're so stupid. Yeah, so we hit the magical 500. We can have memberships now. We've got 3 tiers. We got like the Mudslingers, which is like I think $2 a month. Then we have the Mud Pies, which is $5 a month. And then if you want to really go and become a part of the Goblin Squad, I think it's like $10, and you are a Goblin Squad. And Seth has promised to follow you on Twitter, and
I will follow you on Twitter, and I will personally come to your house without asking you your address, and then I will kill your whole family.
I don't think that's a. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think
that's. That's not a perk.
It was nice. It was nice knowing you guys. We are. We're
member
definitely.
perk I've ever heard. Holy crap!
Well, yeah.
Holy crap!
How about this? She'll do exactly the opposite of that.
Seth,
Albert,
she will
their family?
She
Yeah,
will definitely
don't
do
get into
that
the
for
weeds.
one lucky Goblin member that will be
Yes.
chosen at some point in the
Right.
future.
Right.
TBD.
Yeah.
I like
Lord.
it. God damn.
Oh God.
We every month we
Oh,
will
no.
draw a lottery
Pigeon
of all
salad.
our goblins, and we will kill one of you.
Whoa.
Pigeon
I don't know
just
about
upgraded
that.
their membership to Goblin Crew. Evidently,
He liked what he heard.
Yeah, evidently, he liked what Seth
Evidently,
said.
Pigeon Salad is a fan of the idea. So I think we should implement it.
Max, help me here. How do we rein in the Goblin?
We'll have to. We'll have to convene about this at a separate date. How about this? We'll allow whatever the perks are that are currently there, and we'll table that discussion for later. But right now we've got a Alberto to cook.
I feel like now that a certain podcast has set the precedent that we can just borrow intros from other people, we should borrow that intro that Tipster reads about things being a parody. Just
oh
for
sure,
fun.
yeah. I mean, why not?
Okay.
If
Yeah,
only we
Guys,
had somebody on here that
Tipster-
like literally has
it
that
seems
file.
like there's a lot of people who want their families dead here. I think we could capitalize on this.
No,
Oh
I
my
don't know.
gosh.
I don't know. Xylee, I'm so worried for you now.
Yes.
I'm worried for all of you. Thank you,
She
She
viewers,
just
for
wants
being a member.
to show up at her house. She just...
Well,
This is going to be so much to sweep up. Oh, my God.
Lord.
You capitalize, baby. I will personally kill all of your families.
No,
Seth,
you
Please,
can't.
for the love of God, listen, I'm begging you, Seth.
The people have spoken.
No,
I'm a man of the people.
You can't. That's not. Is
I think we
that
can. I don't think you
That's
can promise
wonderful.
that, but
like?
everyone
That's
should
so-
know that if you have any kind of a pet this won't work. Seth will get distracted.
I will
she'll
not
pet
kill the
them.
pet. I might steal the pet, but know that I will treat the pet well.
True.
So it's a
Depending on
pet
what kind of pet
babysitting
it is.
service. It's really actually a pet babysitting service. So sign up today and become a
It's
part of the
actually
Goblin crew.
well, it's not legal, but it's a safe
All right,
way to hire an assassin.
So, anyways, Michael Alberto's in the news for reasons.
Oh God! All right, so
He's
we've
in the
had-
news because I killed his family after.
Oh,
he became
No,
a-
no, that's not what
In
happened.
Minecraft.
It's
in
not
Minecraft.
what happened. No, not even like in Gary's mod. Like Jesus.
In
Oh.
Gary's
Final
mod, that's a
Final
good game.
Fantasy.
Seth, we're gonna have to put you on
Yeah.
some different meds. Mad Max.
I ain't on my meds, old man. I'm off.
You don't say. Mad Max with $1.99 says common L take from the Goblin.
Mm.
No, those don't have it.
Is that an L take or is that like a nuclear take? You know,
I don't know.
is it like transcended?
It's
to
kind of
take
an
down
L
takes.
take that you want to kill my family, dude. It's like
Beaver
Kind of an L, honestly.
is a mudslinger. Xylee Gets Real has become a member of the Goblin crew. Turtle the E-Girl is also now a mudslinger.
Thank you.
Good Lord,
Appreciate
what
it.
else? Ren for $4.99. I'll be a goblin if Seth makes the grilled cheese with real butter. Lord
I'll
Pigeon
do it.
Salad gave it $10. Microdose Al Bottom is honestly leaving himself more gaped than his girlfriend does on a Saturday night, and soon his credibility will be left more dead in the water than my family after Seth redacted. Oh, jeez.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Listen.
you know what? I
Goodness
feel like
gracious.
the issue is that microdose all bottom, which by the way is the best way I've ever seen anyone
I
like,
agree.
spell
I was
his
about
name.
to say.
Mm.
Is that he didn't have any like credibility to begin with. Ain't nobody ever listened to a single thing Microdose all bottom has ever said.
Mm.
Thanks
do
for
like that
the we recently got monetized, Matt. Thanks. For the congratulatory offer there.
Well, Matt doesn't have much family left, does he?
I don't think that's
What?
real Matt,
Let's-
by the way. There's a fake Matt going
Is there a
around, just so
fake
everybody
Matt?
knows. There's
Okay.
a
Okay,
fake Matt.
check.
I don't
If
know
it's
if that
Maddie
is the real
Pitt,
Matt.
go to the channel. If it's Maddie Pitt, it's the real one.
Let's see here. Let me go to the channel here. Let's see.
He always says, no, it's me.
No, I've.
Why is it not letting me?
Does it say Maddie Pitt at the ad? Because that's the
It's
real one.
me, Matt.
For some
I've-
reason,
All right,
I'm
Matt.
falling
If
for
it's you,
these-
if it's you, Matt, DM me right now. Tell me it's you.
The fake one.
No,
is
I've
ghosted.
fallen for these fake ones too many times.
Okay, it's you. Yeah, it's the real Matt. It's the real Matt.
it wouldn't let me click on his profile for some
Okay.
reason. That's weird.
It wouldn't
Oh.
let me either, but I don't know if I even would have had.
It's-
the
If you
It's
time
click
the
to
on
do
real
it
that.
and if it says Maddie Pitt, it's the real one. 'Cause I
It
know
is the
that
real
'cause
Matt.
I've
I'm telling
fallen-
you. I'm telling you it is. I'm
I've
telling you.
fallen for them too often.
It's a real serious problem. We're gonna have to like put a video out on Matt's channel or something. Just like something simple, just to be like, this is Matt Pitt.
No, you just,
I
you
thought
just
Matt
look.
was-
If it
I
says
th-
Maddie Pitt instead of Matt Pitt,
I
that's
thought
the real one.
I thought it was. I thought Matt was already modded. But maybe he wasn't.
Don't mod him. Don't mod him
I
in
want to know
our
who
chat.
gave.
Why?
Oh.
Why does everyone rush to mod Matt Pitt? This is exact thing
I
happened
do not
in
want
K-Hux
him modded
stream.
in my chat. Is this not? We are together in this, and I do not want him modded in my chat.
You don't want him modded in the chat? Why don't you want him modded
I do not
in the
want
chat?
him modded in my chat.
Okay.
Hold on, I got a timeout. Slug isn't here, so I'll just time out Matt Pitt instead.
Oh shit! You actually modded Femios. Oh well, that's oof. Big oof. It wasn't- Okay, I gotta address this in the chat now because everybody's saying this. No, I did not give the broadcast the starting soon thing. I will clarify to say I would have if they asked, but I did not actually give them that. I think that was just a rip. I think they just literally ripped it from one of the streams. It's not like it's hard. It's just an image. You know.
Sounds like a lie. I'm just saying. Sounded like you totally just lied.
Well, do you want me to go get like a bigger pot that you can stir, Jessica? Would you
No,
like me
but
to go?
you can go ahead and get your ukulele now.
Toxic gossiping.
We're never
Jessica's
gonna get
making
to
up shit
talk
so
about
she can
this
get me
guy,
in
are
trouble
we?
with Xylee.
We're never gonna watch this video. I don't
Well,
I
think.
know.
To be
Yeah.
fair, Microaggression Applebottom already did a victory lap stream earlier.
Ooh, I like that.
Where he
Um,
admitted that his victory lap wasn't his, it was technicals because he didn't make the video, which that was
what it sounded
hilarious.
like.
That's funny.
It was very interesting.
Yeah,
I was there. He didn't even say like, "Oh, and thank you for the help" or whatever, but like he literally said that video would not have come out if it wasn't for Tipster introducing us or something.
Dang.
It was a very strange stream. I'm like, is there a portion of the internet that thinks that was a good retort to like everything that was happening? Because like this is the
Well, yeah,
most
there's
weak
like the
sauce
little
video.
retards. There's like the little retards that he hangs around, like all of them. I mean, obviously they're gonna think it's a good video because it's against
that
Nick.
was my takeaway too. Was that like anybody who came into this with the preconception that Nick was a bad guy is going to go away from this video thinking he's a bad guy, and anybody who thought the opposite or thought Michael Alberto was whatever, just being weird and this is all strange, that's what they're gonna. I don't think this changed anybody's mind, I guess is what I'm saying. It's it made some things very clear to me. How about this? I'll say this. It made the whole entire debate a lot more consumable for me for whatever reason, because this is the first video that I've ever seen about this where I've actually retained any of the information of like what happened with the whole.
But then again, you also had to
thing.
watch it a few times.
I
'cause
did.
You
I
were
did.
going
But
on
and
SFTV.
the caveat to that too is I was specifically trying to figure out what he's doing in this video. And if you take it page by page and you really slow what he's saying down and write it all out, it becomes very obvious that this is it just doesn't pass any sort of sniff test. And it's like he's just taking Nick at his most uncharitable. He's taking clips out of context, but he's also like not rearranging necessarily the order of which the narrative went for Nick, but he's not including the full context of understanding that this story was developing. So like what I had said on Tommy C, I guess if I just my full actual fucking finished thing was pretty much just that oh shit, where'd it go? I gotta find this page, damn it, because I
You
worded
lost
this very particularly. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Okay. You either agree with one side or the other, right? You either believe Zapdie met a girl he thought was 17 while he was 19, or you believe a 20-year-old Zapdie sexted a 14-year-old. Those are the two sides. If you either believe one or the other, and it just depends on what level of charitability you want to whoever is involved. That's really the over-under with this entire thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're not wrong.
He left a lot of stuff out
agree.
of the whole Zaptai context also. Like I will agree it was more digestible, and it does seem like certain things were a lot more even than they actually were. But I guess if we're gonna say this was painting Nick in the least charitable light, then okay, fair. But it also left out information. Like
Yeah.
could anyone say, "Oh, just watch this Michael Alberto video and you'll fully
No.
understand that story"?
No,
Absolutely not.
No. It was just made it more consumable for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
but I agree.
So I think what's the word I'm looking for? I think collectively this group here, we were not overly impressed with the video, right?
I was impressed with the Tonka
I was
spot.
impressed.
I was impressed.
The Tonkaso part, yeah, okay. So if he had just made a video like memeing on Nick and he brought that up,
so
like
great.
that would have been so great. It's the fact that the rest of the video sucks
Mhm.
that just has no punch. And that
Okay.
is so sad because the
Okay.
clip is so funny.
It
All right.
was so funny.
Alright.
I died.
It's really
I'm
funny.
sorry,
Okay.
I'm just thinking about it again.
All right. So let me reword this a different way. So was there any takeaway?
I'm impressed that the video came out.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay,
I was gonna say we should
so-
I
say
think Michael
congrats for
Alberto
that.
is too.
Yeah.
I don't think he knew it was coming out.
You're right.
All right,
Just saying.
Max. All
Just
right,
saying.
so let me ask you guys this: was there anything that or takeaway from this video that had any like validity to it whatsoever. Was there anything in this video, points that were made, that has any like really substance to it?
I mean, personally, I think that the substance of Nick treats his friends differently than other people. The whole bad faith Nick versus good faith or ultra charitable Nick. I think that's the only point that I got was what, but like, duh, everybody already knew that. Nick's ultra charitable to people he likes, and he's super bad faith to people he doesn't like. Like,
Yeah, but that's
everybody knew
just-
that. Nobody likes to admit it,
Yeah.
but everybody knew it.
But that's just I just like that's how everyone is. Obviously, like if Peepaw's in trouble, I'm gonna like not give a shit about like what he actually did wrong, and I'm gonna give him like the benefit because I love him.
I would
Here's the
bail
problem.
Peepaw out if he went on a murder spree.
Here's
I would
the issue.
bail him out, and then I would become his defense attorney.
As far as I understand, when Nick was covering the Zaptai situation, he was not friends with Zaptai. It wasn't
No,
like
It doesn't matter.
But there's like
think it
in
does.
his
They
video,
all
he
like
does.
him.
No, in his video, he does talk about how he's friends with Zaptai. What do you mean?
currently at the time,
No,
at that
no,
moment.
when he
but
made
not,
his.
in the original video, really?
Yeah,
They-
in the
but I'm
original
pretty
video,
sure-
he talks about it. That's one of the arguments Tech
I don't know.
made when Nick was like,
whoa. But here's
Yeah.
the thing. Okay, it's one of these deals where I don't think Nick disliked Zaptai, or it was like he knew of him.
They weren't
right?
friends.
But they weren't
That's
friends.
what I'm saying.
They
Yeah.
weren't.
So there are 3 videos. Siley has pointed out there are like 3 videos, and the first 2 he wasn't friends with Zaptai, but I think they were all pretty open about having looked up
Sure.
to him in some regard
Sure.
yeah.
or liked his content.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it has
Sure.
nothing to do with friends. It's when Nick likes you,
Well-
he's good faith. When he doesn't like you, he's
Well,
bad faith.
But here's the problem with that too, is that at least when it comes to the Zaptai stuff, I don't think that that's actually what's going on, because if you look at those cases and if you look at like the things that apparently Nick was being overtly charitable for, a lot of that stuff, at least the way that it's displayed in the Michael Alberto video, it's like it's not explaining that like Nick's opinion shifted as more information was developing, because there was a large period of time with this where they thought that the girl was 16 years old and that she was lying and saying she was 17 years old, but that's not actually true at all. And we all come to realize, years later or whatever it was, 14, she's actually 14. So like that, like shifting of the thing, it matters a lot more. And then you have to factor on too. It's like, do you believe that Zaptai knew there are some people that believe that Zaptai knew the entire time she was 14, like legit, like that's just like a fact, like people just do, and it's weird, right? Because
Well, go ahead.
yeah, but basically it's just that so you either believe that or you think it's reasonable to assume, because of her involvement with a Nick Cash situation, which he talks about in this video, that it was publicly known that this girl was 17, therefore Zaptai thought that she was 17, turning 18, by the way, because that was the other part of it as well. And then they met when he was 19, but the way that Michael Alberto frames it, and fair enough, because it is factually true, and Nick did clarify this apparently according to the Alberto video, that he was 19 when they met, but he was 20 when they started flirting and becoming like more of a couple or whatever. So that's like the confusion with all of this stuff, and that's why I don't think that it's fair to just outright say like this proves 100% that Nick is just charitable to his friends. I think it's a muddied situation.
When I said
Okay.
that at all.
Okay,
No.
all right.
Throughout the video, he gives multiple different explanations where he's like, even sometimes where Michael was like, oh my God, if Tipster had done something like that, blah, 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 Nicholas Bureau would be all over it. It would be his favorite thing. Or he said, or if I did something like this, and that's fair, because really, if Tipster came out with text messages anywhere, not even the exact, it could be close to that, where Tipster was actually sexting with a goth mommy. Come on. We know how he would go in on it, right?
Sure.
And then you think of
slightly different situation though.
Yeah,
that's what we do here, though.
But like, even I'm talking about like, I'm not specifically talking about Zaptai.
I know. No, I know you're not.
In
I'm just saying, like,
general,
even the
like,
tipster thing though, that's a different situation. Like,
yeah,
that's
but isn't that like in general? Isn't that what we do here? We go in on people
Right.
that we don't really like, and we kind of defend our friends.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
well-
true. I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form it's bad. Okay, because I'm super bad faith to certain people in my videos, and I'm super charitable to other people, and then I'm in the middle for other. Like it depends on whether if I like you or not.
And
Period.
I will
And how
say, I
annoying
will
you are. But-
also just like to bring it out there to like Nick's defense, he's also like criticized people that he's fairly good friends with, like
well, like
publicly.
John Swan and freaking who else? Who was that other person?
I mean, he's
Edwin.
criticized.
Edwin.
He's
I mean, look at the
Edwin.
Edwin situation. I mean,
Yeah.
but that's the thing. Like, when from looking on, like from Michael Alberto's standpoint, because that's how I was watching this video from his standpoint,
Yeah.
not from I'm in this community, and I didn't
No,
even
yeah.
think about the fact that Nick hates me for absolutely zero reason at all. I have no bias coming into this. However, from his standpoint, he's shown parts where Nick will shit on someone and call this certain thing something. The only issue is the timing. Like Michael Alberto went back in time to see a lot of this stuff, and I didn't see a lot of recent stuff.
Right.
Like Nick
I
went
say-
from like kind of super toxic to Mr. Optics. And so like, can you show me him doing that while he's in his Mr. Optics phase? I don't know.
I
Well,
mean, I think I'm the perfect test for this, okay? Because I don't like Nick. I've never liked Nick. I've been in 2 chats with him in my life, and both chats I came away thinking, wow, this guy's a cunt. I think I should probably find out where he lives and kill him.
But God,
Whoa,
Jesus,
whoa,
Seth,
no,
no, no,
Seth,
no.
Seth, why
Listen,
do you
we
always
just
have
got
to
kidding,
members,
kidding,
Seth.
in
Can you
Minecraft,
give
in
it
Minecraft.
you know?
But I came away from this video thinking no differently, like, of his content. I still think his content is, like, very good. I don't think he's that much of a hypocrite. I think the video was terrible. Most of it was taken out of, like, context in the way that it was, like, at the instant I saw him being like, oh, you corrected something, but you didn't correct it good enough for me. And that was like, wow, you're kind of a fucking asshole. He did what he was supposed to do when you get something wrong. So I don't really care about what you have to say in the rest of this video. Like, I think the video sucked.
just real quick, guys, we've had a very momentous occasion occur.
Mhm.
Why?
Matt Pitt donated to Clear as Mud, $2.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay,
Says
who gives a shit? Don't read it
Michael-
out.
Michael really needed Tech to hold his hand.
Actually, that's a good. I'll give the
Yeah.
Peterson that. That's a good comment.
Not me.
There's a fake Matt, but okay.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
it was a
fake
fake
Matt.
Matt?
Oh,
It said-
bless-
Okay.
It said
That's why it's a good
celebrate the
Fake
first.
Oh my god.
Fake Matt. Hey, the $2 will still spend. I don't give a shit if it's fake Matt or not.
Fake Matt, donate something edgy. Donate.
No. Not too
Do it.
edgy, please.
We need the screenshots.
Oh,
That's
it's
why it was a
ghosty.
funny. That's why it was a funny super chat because
Oh.
Matt didn't.
It's
No,
the Pay
right.
Pig. The Pay Pig Ghosty's back.
Oh.
Oh shit, he donated. Does that
So-
mean he's going to do a privacy complaint against the video? Because he
Oh,
loves to do that
Oh, jeez.
So
You better
speaking of-
donate
of,
some more money to make up for that.
I mean, good
Damn you,
luck because
Ghosty.
I'm just gonna like find out where he lives and kill him
Whoa,
anyway.
whoa,
So.
whoa, whoa,
Oh my
Whoa,
swear to
goodness.
God.
Jesus! Why would you? Why would you?
Oh my
Seth.
gosh.
I
Seth.
feel I don't know. I'm violent
Seth,
tonight.
Seth, I need you to do me a favor. I need you. You're at
I
like
don't
a
know if it-
15.
I
need
know
you
what I
take it
have
down
to do,
like
but
an
I don't
8.
know if I have the strength.
I need you to take it down to about an 8. You're at like a 15. Okay. Can we get it
An
down
8?
below 10? Can we get it down below a
Oh.
10, please?
I can do that.
Okay.
We got $2
Well-
from Mad Mech said, "Tell the same joke again, Goblin."
Oh, jeez.
I
No,
will.
Please don't.
I will.
No.
Because
No.
it's a well known fact that the more times you tell a joke, the funnier it becomes.
That's
I
girl,
have
that's
heard
girl
that.
math right there.
That's
That's
kinda
girl
fair.
math.
Mhm.
But
Hey,
I think
we
now
got a caller.
it-
I mean,
Gigi,
we
what?
do.
Yeah, we got a caller. Let's
Wait,
bring
Gigi's
in-
calling?
Yeah, Gigi's calling in. Hello, Nerdy John. How are you this
Aren't you
evening?
supposed to be streaming on your own channel?
They're just going to destroy the boy.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
I
okay,
didn't
Nerdy.
mean
You,
to.
you can
Don't
talk.
cry. It's
You,
okay.
you
I was
scared
just
him,
joking.
Jessica.
I was just kidding.
You scared him.
Oh, you broke
Come
him.
on, Nerdy.
You broke
You can
Nerdy.
come out.
What the hell? Come on, Nerdy.
All right, there we go. Jesus.
There he is.
Jesus, first you like come on here when you're supposed to be streaming on your own channel, and then you take forever to respond. What's wrong with you?
I know. Well, it could be worse. I could be a conservative that weirdly fantasizes about ponies and anime waifus, but
I mean, what's wrong with that?
Oh my god, I forgot that he was conservative. I didn't even remember that
he
part.
was part of America First. He was literally part of a fucking
So
Nazi party.
funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wow.
Wait, hold on. Michael Alberto's a Nazi?
Yeah. I
Well,
don't know
no, he's
about
not a
that.
Nazi, but he's.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
a
but he
Nazi
was
depending
American
on who
first.
you ask.
No, he's not a Nazi. He just was part of a
Whoa.
group of people that claimed the Jewish people were, controlling the government to make us more liberal. And, him and his group of friends, mainly Nick Fuentes, were, talked about how we need to get rid
Yeah.
of certain
He
groups of
did talk
people
with
and,
Nick Fuentes.
stop interracial marriages so that way, American could be more pure.
Did you not see
Wow.
the thumbnail tonight, Jessica? Did you not see the hat the dude's wearing?
I had no idea what that meant, though.
Make America great again?
No, it's America First.
I don't-
What's
well,
that?
it was in blue though.
Because that was.
I think that's their hat or something.
that's their
I don't
hat or
know. I don't
whatever,
really pay
yeah.
attention to them.
Well, I don't know
Um,
anything about American politics, so I can't
Quote
be blamed for
unquote,
this.
Matt Pitt gave us $2 and said cholesterol will get you first, Peepaw. Well, there you go.
Look, Seth. All you need to know is that Nick and Michael would really like it if you were out of the picture. You know what I'm saying? You're controlling the U.S.
Whoa.
government.
Wait, go back to the
Whoa.
thumbnail. Wait, go back to the thumbnail. Please go back to the thumbnail.
That's
All right,
crazy.
just a second. I closed it out. Hang on a second.
Look at it.
There. All right.
There it is.
There it
I
is.
I like
wait,
when people want me dead.
I cannot. What? Whose jacket did he borrow? Michael,
No, this
whose jacket did you borrow? Was it Uncle's? Was it Dad? Whose jacket?
He
did
looks
you
like he
borrow?
was
Big
fitted-
boy.
Yeah, he looks like he was fitted when he was the Hulk version of himself, and then he shrunk
Mhm.
down. You know what I
You
mean?
know what? You know what happened? Michael liked a girl in high school, but she ended up dating some black dude, and he just he couldn't.
Resented her.
He
Just
looked
resented
up
ever
to
since.
And then
Mhm.
Michael wore his jacket to an American First meeting.
Oh, you're killing me.
It's the cuck jacket. Yeah, I could see that.
I wasn't gonna comment on his appearance, but did you guys see him when he got like fit for boxing? Like he looked completely different to the point that then when I saw more recent photos of him, I was confused.
You
but I
guys see
guess-
those ears on him though?
look like
Dumbo
Dumbo ears.
I thought America First was not supposed to be soy based. Huh.
Dude, he is going
No,
to fly
Ameri-
away with those
This
ears. I ain't gonna lie.
picture is a meme. That
You know
picture
what's-
is a meme.
You know what's funniest? You know what's funniest? People sent me the first iteration of this thumbnail, and he's so incredibly white that the thumbnail looked shit that they like people had to like color shift him.
Oh wow.
Do you guys want to see the first iteration?
Mhm.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
It's-
absolutely, of
okay.
course. Yeah.
So this was
We need
before
to
I,
see him looking.
before I did any kind of like color correction or anything to it.
Okay. Oh,
Oh my God, that a white boy.
oh my God, he's glowing.
White boy, white boy.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Oh
the
my
raw.
God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Michael. Holy crap.
White boy, white boy.
Holy
Oh, God.
crap.
And also Gigi, I'm kind of with Zolly on this. I think you're thinking.
Yeah,
of
I was
Bump.
confused. I'm thinking of Michael Reeves.
Michael Reeves.
No,
What?
some people look the same to
Michaels
me.
are the same, okay? And
That's what I'm
Dude,
saying.
if Michael Alberto tried to like punch a punching bag, his entire arm would break upon impact.
Oh yeah.
Killed
No.
me.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, that motherfucker gonna need God and anime to save himself.
Mm,
See,
it's not
I
even
was
that.
just wondering, like,
Oh
what
my
you do
goodness.
to deflate physically that much, and it makes sense. They're two entirely different people. They're just both white guys. So.
Yeah. Guys, master race, by the way.
Hang on,
Master
whoa.
race,
Whoa,
by
whoa,
the
whoa.
way.
Hang on a second.
Jesus.
Gigi, did you just say that all white guys look the same? Is that what I heard? Am
Whoa,
I
I didn't
or
say
is
that.
working tonight?
What I just
That's what
said
I
was
heard.
that was the
That's
only thing that
racist.
they had in common that I noticed is that they both happen to be white guys. I actually don't know if either of them are technically white guys. I was told Italian isn't white, and I'm still trying to comprehend what
Well,
the
I
rules
mean,
are
back in
now.
like the 19th century, it wasn't.
No, look,
It depends.
Italian is only not white when Jessica Pizzle needs to use and pull a race card. Okay. Period.
Okay, I was watching
Yeah.
a video that said Italians are white, but they're the
Wait,
black
Jessica,
people
you're a
of the
little bit
white
Italian?
people. And
I
All right,
know,
so
like,
still trying
Gigi,
to
let me
figure it out.
explain it to you this way, okay? In terms of like Hitler's hierarchy in terms of races, the Mediterranean Europeans were way below on the list, okay?
Listen, I think you're all Italian because right now you're all stalling this video, right? I want to see. I want to cook a Michael
Oh,
Alberto
Why did
here.
you just
pretty
use
good.
Stalin as an Italian thing?
Isn't
Is it?
that right?
He's
Was that-
Russian.
Oh, Mussolini.
Oh, he's Russian. That's right.
You're
Damn it.
thinking of
I was so close. I was so close. I read what was it? Fucking what's the name of that book? Animal Farm. And I got the allegory.
Oh
on
my
it,
George
but,
God.
Orwell's Animal Farm?
yeah, that's
Oh,
what
you're
it's about.
thinking of the. Oh, yeah, because the animals are named after like world leaders.
I forgot. Sorry, it was my
I like
bad.
how
I was
this
trying to wrap it around.
is-
This is the
let's
third show I've
start-
done today.
Guys, let's start rushing to
We
the
got
video, okay?
44 seconds into a
Fair
minute.
enough. Whatever.
Okay,
I thought
no,
it was
no, hold
clever.
on. I
I'll
need
take
to.
the I'll take the
Jessica,
L. I'll take
I
the
need-
L.
Jessica, you're saying you're Italian? I need to know.
I like everything. I'm Moroccan. I'm German. German is the biggest one. I'm like 40. I think 36%
Jamaican, me
German.
crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got like a little bit of. I got Mexican, and I don't remember the rest of it. But yeah, everything
So you're a mutt. You're super race, Jessica.
except for on my dad's side. Then I'm just German, Jessica.
I think she's this composite person.
Mr. MacWood,
Oh boy.
while this podcast may be more scuffed than now recording, at least we don't steal people's intros.
And also, we have DMax, so who's really winning?
And Beavers
we
didn't say it
actually-
was scuffed. He said it was soft. So who knows what that means?
And we
Stuff
actually
with
love women on
fantastic
this
content.
He said
Soft.
soft.
Well, I don't know
soft,
about that,
Soft.
Gigi.
Like,
Soft.
Soft.
He said soft, guys.
Don't
Soft
correct
like
yourself,
my-
Beavers. You already said what you meant. You can't go back.
Soft like my penis when I see beavers.
Jesus Christ.
Fair enough.
All right, let's get back into the
the
video.
facts of each case,
Back
and then
into
show
the video,
you,
we
the
haven't gone
viewer,
into it
how
yet.
Diorio has treated each
Still
of them,
the intro.
and also how he's treated stories involving me. Because when you do this, when you put everything right next to each other, you paint the picture of a malicious, bad-faith, uncredible commentator who pretends to have some sort of journalistic integrity. Diorio
I don't
Can
get
I
that
just
part.
say-
Like, when has Nick? First of all, I don't think he's probably one of the most credible, but I do agree he's malicious and he has bad faith.
Yeah, you got experience with that, Jessica? You got experience with that?
Because he says mean things about me and it's all in bad malicious faith. But
Yeah, guys, this is a panel full of people who hate Nicholas Diorio, by the way, and they weren't convinced by the video.
I am neutral on Nicholas Diorio, but I will say that it makes Nicholas Diorio's weight loss really striking when you put all of those older clips next to what he looks like now. Like, good for him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that was Michael Alberto's intention at all, but
No.
good for
probably
him,
not.
man.
Yeah.
Why is
The
he
glow up.
wearing a giant condom package?
Wait, you haven't
Because
heard
that's,
the
It's
a,
story?
protect-
that's literally a
protecting all of
costume
us
he had from
himself.
college.
With Ralph, Ethan Ralph behind him.
I mean, who needs condoms more than Ethan Ralph? Am I right?
Oh, I don't
plus,
know.
did Michael forget that Nicholas Diorio is anti-journalist? Like, if he's like, oh, he has bad journalistic integrity, good, because journalists have horrible integrity. Like,
Boom.
holy shit.
Headshot. I agree.
Boom.
Yeah, and he's an America
Boom.
First guy. Shouldn't he believe that too?
Right?
Like he shouldn't
should
be
believe
voting
that
on
too.
the side of the establishment or
What's-
whatever.
What happened to lamestream media and hashtag fake news, Michael Alberto?
For real.
That's probably
Yeah.
why you got kicked out of America.
This is
First.
how you win against Michael Alberto. You punch him from the right.
You're becoming too progressive, Michael. Shame. It's
Shame.
shame.
Gonna be
You
AOC
gotta
next.
burn
yeah.
that hat. You don't
I'm
deserve it.
already bored of this video. I ain't gonna lie.
You were bored with the video before we started watching the video.
Yeah, I was having so much fun talking about Italians and shit.
Yeah.
Imagine
Russians.
that.
It was
He
Russians.
Now we
just
gotta
ne-
talk about this little skinny white guy.
He
Yeah.
never had a really big punch against Nicholas DiOrio because it seemed like he was under the impression that we all think he farts sunshine or something. Like, we all know why certain people in the community have the taglines that they do. We all know why people think this entire community is racist, transphobic, homophobic, etc. But we're all here and we know why that isn't the case in some cases. I don't know that that can be said of everybody.
I'm all of
So
those
if-
things.
It's
There you
Xylee,
go.
really. That's why everyone thinks this community is misogynistic and racist and
What?
homophobic.
That's
I
pretty
don't know.
impressive. One
Absolutely
person.
Xylee is
I don't
fault.
know. I don't know about that. I
That's
don't know
that's
about that, but-
impressive. One
That's what
person
everyone on
can
Twitter is
do the whole
saying.
thing.
I don't know if you guys might have them all blocked,
Uh,
but like it was trending yesterday. Xylee is racist. You know, I mean, I
Oh.
was just saying.
Well, but I also
Okay.
heard Xylee is trans and Xylee is biased
Right.
also.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of that going
Yeah,
on. I
and
guess.
queer.
There is
Slightly
that.
gets
Yeah.
queer.
So you guys have been
Xylee
seeing it
also
on
gets
Twitter.
queer.
Like she like queer, she's biased, she's trans, she's racist.
Wait, Jessica,
homophobic.
those are not
Mhm.
those aren't her accounts. Those
No,
are
shush.
alts.
No, those are her alts because she has DID DMax rude. Okay?
Oh
Those are
my
her.
God.
But
Ah.
for one thing's for certain is she gets real.
Yeah.
I want to get
That's the
real.
Well,
host.
she definitely
Gets real is the host. Okay.
All right, let's watch more of this video.
Discussed an image DiOrio himself posted onto his public Twitter account, which he still uses to this very day.
So, this whole segment is not
It's my favorite.
well, yeah, but it's not accurate, right? Because Nick
Yeah.
wasn't the one that posted the picture, correct?
No,
Oh,
Nick
no,
did post it.
It was
No, it was
Yeah.
Spawn Dial.
No, Nick
right?
posted it. Yeah.
Nick posted it.
I
Yeah,
thought
no,
it was
'cause-
Spawn Dial,
No,
and then Nick
no.
retweeted it.
No.
No.
The wrong thing, Seth. This is this section of the video is the who's the guy who's calling him out? It's Tonkasaw? Is that the
Tonka Saw.
Oh,
This was all
Tonka.
Yeah, Tonka.
this was all about the famous
No, Nick
picture.
posted the picture of him holding the girl's hand who said they were just friends.
But
they-
that's the
that
thing
was-
though,
that
is
was
that
big.
it's not a picture of him holding hands with this girl, and it's
No.
actually a picture of like this girl holding a drink, and Nick's hand is not even in the photo.
Yeah, see, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. This is
So-
this
But
is
it's
the-
funnier if it looks. It's funnier.
Yeah, I know,
if
I
you
know, the
say they
story-
were
But
the
that's
just
story
not.
is
But
funnier,
that's
but
not.
that's
That's
not
literally.
accurate.
No. I get it. But that's what I'm saying though. Is that like that's literally. It's like it would be funny if it were true, but it's not true.
Yeah, that's
So
the
it's
whole-
just stupid.
No, but it's still funny even though it's a lie.
okay, fine. But the whole thing of it
Okay.
is,
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
I get, yeah, it's funny. I mean, the whole thing is funny, whatever. But if he's calling him out as far as being disingenuous, if he's calling him out as being not in good faith, right, and all these different things he's put forth, wouldn't you want to make sure the story that you're telling is accurate and in good faith and not based upon?
No, why would you want to do that? This isn't about being good faith or better. This is about, destroying Nick.
No. It is though, because this video is exposing the lies and doxing and all this bad stuff that Nicholas DiOrio does, calling him a hypocrite and all this stuff. So you have to approach it from a moralist position. You can't just say that like, oh, it's just all for content's sake. It's like, we know it is, but that's not what he's trying to portray this
Yeah.
video as.
No, of
Well,
course
I'm
not.
sorry,
No, but
are-
I'm just saying he doesn't have to genuinely believe any of this. He just has to,
Yeah, are you
Say
guys trying
it.
to claim that Michael Alberto is trying to take the moral high ground? That's
I mean, that's what this
perspective.
video apparently is. Like, I mean, he says in the opening introduction, he says that Nick is responsible for slander, doxing, and engaging in hack materials, right? And just saying he's somebody who will defend his friends and not go after his enemies, but defend his friends or whatever. It's like he's making a moralist argument again. Because if Michael Alberto were approaching this from the position of like, oh, it's all in good fun, like we can all just laugh at whatever, he wouldn't be getting upset over, like, I don't know, for instance, people calling him a cuck because his girlfriend dominates him, and he admitted to that and got cucked by fucking Tomato Man.
But guess
yeah,
what?
Tomato Man.
He loses one of those moral arguments because the whole doxing thing. Guess who he had help make this entire script? A user by the name of Pod Awful, who on Savo's live show doxed Vito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he automatically loses the doxing moral argument.
Yeah, no, I
don't-
mean, go ahead.
I don't think he believes any of the things he's saying. I think he's making the moral argument so that other people have a reason to
Oh.
hate him. But I can't think that Michael Alberto, like, are we
Michael
saying he
Alberto
has
is not making this
character?
video for people who care about morals or the people who care about like Nick. He's making this specific content for his little group and whoever is watching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't a dox in like the gay way that Michael thinks it is. Like, oh my god, you downloaded the PFP of a friend of mine. No, like full on address.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that at all.
That's
Because
funny
like,
as fuck though.
if it were, that's the thing is like all this stuff is like, I agree. Like it would be pretty funny to dunk on somebody if they had done that and then they're spurging out saying they didn't do it. But it's like, if Nick is just spurging saying he didn't do it and he didn't do it, it's like, I don't know. Like that's where the joke kind of ends to me and it just stops being funny. Cause like, again,
Well-
it's not a dox. It was a public profile picture of this girlfriend. And he had retweeted a DM exchange of Michael Alberto sharing that with someone else. So if Michael Alberto's, that's why everybody says if Michael Alberto actually believed this, then he would believe that he is the one who originally doxed his own girlfriend, which he
Yeah.
doesn't. So he's stupid.
And the funny thing is, when Spondyle made the joke about the girl's PFP, he had no idea of the IRL association. He just thought it was some crazy stan on Twitter.
You know what
Yeah.
the funniest part about all of this is?
What?
That a motherfucker like fucking Michael Alberto can make a video and put it out there, okay, with his voice on it and say, yeah, that's a good video. Cause his voice sounds like it was made by like 500 goblins having an orgy.
Get
And
him,
then
Seth.
like
Yeah.
and then
Have you
an
ever heard him
elder
laugh?
they birthed like a voice box that's made from 5 different goblins and then they put it inside this little white kid.
Wow.
'Cause
And they
that's
were
what it
all from the
sounds like.
Bronx.
And they were all from the Bronx. I don't know
Now
why,
we're
but his
punching up.
voice
Now we're with him. Now we're with Alberto. We're Team Alberto now all the
his
way.
voice sounds so bad. I
Oh, boy.
can't stand it and it's coming
That's
from
fair.
me.
That's fair. So you definitely, if you had DMs with him open, you definitely wouldn't be flirting with him in DMs like you do with everybody else.
Well, I'll be flirting with anybody who wants to.
Oh, well, you don't got to blush about it, Seth. Oh, okay.
You know,
His private
what can I
life.
say?
By that he means
I'm a
Tonka
whore.
Oh,
discussed an image Diorio himself posted onto his public Twitter account, which he still uses to this very day.
While you were crying about us not liking you.
I was
But
crying.
do whatever you
When-
like, bud.
Tonka, when did the tears come out of my eyes? I was crying.
When did the tears come out of your eyes? Probably when that girl said she wasn't your girlfriend on that post. That was the saddest shit I've ever seen.
What girl said she wasn't my girlfriend?
When you
on what
posted a
post?
picture of you holding somebody's hand, just trying to be vague about it, and then they're like, you have a girlfriend? And the girl's like, no, he's my best friend.
Dude, you have no idea what you're talking
That was funny
about.
as
It's-
fuck.
It's hilarious.
No,
It's
that was funny
absolutely
as fuck.
hilarious.
Okay, so that didn't
I
happen,
keep my
Nick.
See, if
personal-
that
Nick,
had
did that...
been real, that would have literally been the like funniest chain of events in history.
oh yeah, no, it would have been hilarious. The idea of like him, yeah.
The issue is that it's not real, but I wish it was.
But
Wait.
why even put it in there? It's so
Wait,
like
wait. So that whole where he posted the
He didn't.
girlfriend.
They
He didn't
weren't
post
holding
it. It wasn't real.
hands.
It
It was
okay,
like
okay, first of all, let me just set the narrative, the record straight. The girl posted the picture. It was not Nicholas Dior that posted the picture. They were not holding hands. They were just out having drinks or dinner or whatever.
Wait, no. Nick posted it. He says it in that clip. He says it was the girl's idea for me to post it.
yeah,
I
but they
think what
weren't holding
happened-
hands.
Read
or
it-
It
read
anything
doesn't
between
like
the
matter
that.
lines.
if they weren't
Hold on.
holding hands. There was just two hands in the
No, there
frame.
weren't. No, there were not. There were
There
not two
was
hands.
two
There was
hands. in the-
no.
I remember
I,
this picture.
Jessica, I literally
remember
just
the
looked at the
picture.
photo. I
There's two. Wait, photo
I
are
think I
you
can
looking
find
at?
it.
Because there are two hands in the picture, and it's a girl hand and it's a guy hand.
I'm telling
We
you,
do-
I've got
Do
the
you
photo.
have the picture?
I've got the photo. I'll give it to you. Hold on. I gotta think about how to do this though.
Oh
Give me a second.
goodness, we are debunking this by looking at a picture of hands.
This
kinda
feels so
degenerate.
MySpace to me. I
Well,
love it.
because it's
great.
like everyone's like,
having a
oh, well,
moment.
it's this is my favorite part because it's so stupid funny.
Xylee here?
Oh,
Hey,
is
Xylee.
here.
No, go ahead. Continue. Continue. I want to see the picture.
Oh, hang on here.
Okay,
I've
okay.
got the picture. I've got the picture. Here we go.
Do you got it? Okay.
Here we go. This was sent to me.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's it.
see,
This
there's
is
a
the
girl
picture.
hand right there. That's her hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're
Okay.
not
Now where's
holding
Nick's?
hands.
No, I already said that. I said they weren't holding hands. I said it was two hands in the picture, and you guys were like,
There
no,
are
it's
not. No,
it's not."
But look, there is not a second hand in that photo.
There's over there, right there.
No, that's
No,
the
Why would he
placemat.
post that?
No, dude, that's not a hand.
But
See,
it's
that's-
it is
this-
a hand.
This,
it's a
this,
girl's
you know what
hand
this
right
is?
there.
This
That is a girl's
this-
hand. Yes.
Yeah.
This is the
That
the
is indeed a
Mandela
girl's
effect.
hand.
This is the Mandela effect, right? It's like when you
Yeah.
look back and say you remember something away because that's just what you've been told so many times.
But I don't understand why you guys were saying it was fake.
You have to put up the
It
photo,
is.
Peepaw.
No,
Because
no,
it
the
is.
story, the
Oh,
story
I'm
of
sorry.
them.
I'm sorry. I'm not
it's a
showing the
ton-
picture. My bad.
The story
So
of them
Tonga-
dating was
Tonga was like saying, "Oh, like,
You posted a picture of them holding hands together, and then deleted it, and then somebody asked her, "Is Nick your girlfriend?" And she said no.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like,
you were
Yeah.
saying you posted a picture and people were asking if that was your girlfriend, and then
But
she
specifically-
commented,
she said no.
no.
She said no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm
which-
kidding, but
specifically,
he's my
it's
best
the
friend.
reason why it would be funny was if they did hold hands and then she refused to acknowledge that they were together or whatever, or holding
Yes.
hands.
so
but
I have
the
a
issue
question.
is they never
So
held
Jessica,
hands.
let me. How about this, Jessica?
No,
Let
I
me.
know that. Oh, that's fine. No, okay. I thought you guys were saying like this whole thing never happened.
No.
That's what I thought. Oh,
No.
It,
like
no, no, no.
the
It
joke-
didn't happen
no,
in the way that
my
Tonka saw
thing-
described.
My thing that gets funny is not this. It's when Tonka's like, or the person's like, "Oh, why are you breathing hard?" And
Oh.
and then where Nick spurgs. That's my favorite part. Is
Okay.
Nick spurging. That's it.
Got it. Okay. All
That's
right.
He is spurking a little bit though. That's funny.
Mhm.
But then again, like Tonga is literally lying.
That happened or not?
Yeah, it absolutely happened.
You posted a vague picture of you holding somebody's hand or like fucking some shit, and then they're like, do you have a girlfriend? She's like, no,
I'm
he's
not-
my
dude,
best friend
dude,
and not
do
my girlfriend.
Talk about my fucking personal life on here. I
It's
do
not your
talk about my
personal life. It's a
I do
tweet you
not
made.
talk
It's a
about my
tweet you made,
personal life
Nick.
Publicly,
Nick, it's a
especially
tweet you
people I'm
made. That's not
fucking
your
talking to.
personal life.
Do not fucking.
It's a
bring
tweet you
up
made.
who I
It's not your
talk to
personal
in my
life.
fucking personal
It's a tweet, not your personal life, dork.
Whoa, you think it's cool to talk like I intentionally don't name people like this specifically because I keep that part of my life very off the internet.
No, you don't. You try
I
to post it and look cool, and you
This-
didn't look
this
cool.
is
It
What
was her
happened
idea
to
to make-
Tonka Soul?
You want to hear the funny part though? The difference between Nick and Michael about that?
What's that?
Nick never said Tonka Saw doxed the girl.
Yeah.
Where Michael
Yeah.
said that she was being doxed because it was her public Twitter.
Right.
Yeah. No, but like
Mhm.
like the fact like I just thought it was like I said, none of the equivalences that Michael made in this video match very well at
Mhm.
all. But this is my favorite part because he was just no answers. He's like, don't talk about he salvoed it. Don't talk about my wife. Don't talk about my personal life. He's like, I was just asking about a picture you posted on Twitter. And he's like,
Yeah,
"Don't
but
talk
when
about my personal
Salvo
life."
but when Salvo did that, Salvo was also talking about everybody else's personal partner or their mother.
Mm.
Big
Yeah.
difference.
Well,
So-
I don't know who Nick was at this time because
Oh,
I
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
even online.
I wasn't either to be honest.
Yeah.
I
So I
wasn't
don't know.
in this community at that time.
So what I'll say is this, right? Is I think when this happened, this would have been like in 2020, 2021, somewhere in there. And so, again, how do I put this? If you have any type of following, right? And it doesn't have to be like a mega, like several tens of thousands or thousands of followers or whatever on social media, right? If you have any type of following whatsoever, you're going to have people that are following you because they like you, and you're going to have people that are following you because they don't like you. And if you put anything out there, right, you have to understand if it can be twisted, manipulated, or whatever to try to mock, ridicule, make fun of, whatever, people are going to do it. So the best policy is always don't put anything on social media that you're not willing for people to use in some way, to come at you. I do find this is a little bit funny because I do kind of agree with Jessica. Nick does kind of get a little bit spurgy in this, which is a
But
rarity.
I'm gonna absolutely use what he said when that one person was like, "Why are you crying?" And when Nick was like, "Why am I crying? You see any tears?" I'm absolutely using that. And the next time, whatever, if I ever,
Whenever you ever cry again.
yeah, no, not when I actually cry. When I'm actually arguing with someone and they're like, "Why are you crying?" And I'm gonna be like, "Oh, why am I crying? You see any tears?" Because it makes no fucking sense when you're not face cam. But it's great. I'm gonna use it.
But I did find it a little bit funny that Nick did kind of spurg a little bit on this. It wasn't like a big deal or anything, but I okay. But again, the thing of it is Alberto was trying to use this as like a really big gotcha, and I don't see it as that at all. I find it as funny. I find it humorous. It's not really a gotcha. There's only one section of this video that I think is kind of a valid gotcha. Does anybody want to venture a guess of what section that probably is or is about?
So I might think that you, Peepaw, would say maybe some of the criticisms that he gives him, like working with Keemstar after Keem being kind of, not really up to the moralistic standards of a Nicholas DeOrio at the time.
Bieber makes a good point in the chat. Again, you're missing context. Nick left because they had been debating for a while, and then Tonka went after his personal life.
Sure. So how are we supposed to get context from this video, though, Peters? Come on.
Exactly. No, but that's what he's saying.
That's the whole point.
That's exactly it.
Michael misses context throughout this whole damn video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I say, the only thing, like I said, that has a little bit of a ring of truth to it is the whole Keemstar employment section. That's it. But even then, here's the deal. It's not that big of a thing. Why would anybody work with Keemstar? Money. Why do you work for anybody? Money. Right? Yeah. If you want an opportunity to have some sort of a social media presence and make some money, Keemstar is not a bad avenue. Now, you have to understand something. That's going to come with its own baggage.
Reputational baggage.
Yeah, because
but who cares? Because Keemstar has money.
Well,
exactly.
I mean, I guess that's worn off or something.
I would
because I certainly didn't. I didn't gain any subs with him coming on my show and shit.
No, but that's because he wasn't like when I think what people are saying is Keem's like for someone like fresh, you know what I mean? Like if you or like someone who wants to grow big or like think about like Nicholas Dio being on Drama Alert, Willie Mack being on Drama Alert, that gives you a whole other audience. Like Xylee, most of us, like me and whatnot, we didn't know who you were until Keemstar.
No, I knew.
I didn't my first. The first.
You sure it wasn't because I was on Dave? You sure it wasn't because I was on Dave?
I didn't watch Dave.
Or because of Willie Mack? Because most people found me through Dave or Willie Mack.
I didn't watch. No, the one time I remember you. Well, this was a few years ago, but remember the day that you were yelling at Keemstar and he was in your chat?
Oh yeah, I yelled at him at the about the Swoop video. Yeah, when he came on, first time I ever talked to him. Yeah,
Swoop and Mikey, right? That's the video that you were going over. Yeah, that's when I remembered you, and I remembered you because Keemstar was. I don't know if he was tweeting. I don't know. Somehow I got alerted to Keemstar being in your chat, and I went into your. Someone tweeted about him being in your chat, and then I went into the chat, and that's how I started watching you. I was like, "This girl's based," and I tweeted like, "This lady's yelling at Keemstar and owning him," or something like that. And then you were like, "It's not an own when it's real," or something like that. I don't know. That's how I
Alright.
remember you.
I agree with what Beaver says in the chat. Beaver says, no, but if you were offered to go on Drama Alert, you would do it. And not anyone on here could say they wouldn't if you followed the space.
Yeah.
True.
No, I would.
Yeah,
Absolutely would.
100%.
I would.
I will say this though to what a little bit to what Zali is saying. Keem, as far as YouTube and quote the drama community, as it were, he doesn't have. I don't think he has quite the following that he once did.
Yeah.
But there again, he is focusing and putting his time and energy into other things. He's kind of moved on in a way.
Yeah, he's chest deep in that boxing shit.
Yeah,
now.
you know, I'm gonna say like when the pandemic was like not in the height, but kind of towards the inside of it or the end of it, when he started actually calling into streams again and started really interacting with just people.
That was such a fun time.
It was really cool to see Keem actually out there interacting with people in the community again. It was cool.
I'm so
Why?
salty.
I miss
Because
cussing
I want
him
to see my
out.
dad. I want to see my dad. Damn it! It's not fair.
You cannot keep your son abandoned this long. It's not nice.
I want my Keemstar follow back. I want it. I want it. I want it. It's not
had a
fair.
Keemstar follow?
I did at one point, and then that's a whole another story. I don't want to.
I miss Maud, and I don't even get a Keemstar follow. That's not right. You know what? As a matter of fact, Seth. Yeah. I don't even have to say anymore. You know. That's it.
But I don't want to.
Don't just do it. You can mute me.
What's she talking about, Seth?
She knows.
Seth?
She knows.
What have you done now, Seth? I feel like I'm constantly having to. Okay.
We're coworkers, damn it. We're coworkers.
Fine, I followed you. I followed you.
You weren't following your co-host?
She wasn't.
I'm not. I don't follow anybody.
I'm not
anymore. I want to know about Jessica talking shit up here while I wasn't in here.
No, so that was actually K-Huck.
What did K-Huck say?
No, I can't even repeat it. It's not like it's
what
somebody over. Yeah, it was somebody.
No.
I was wrong. I was saying this at Seth, but I think I was wrong. Somebody on K-Huck's stream the other night was saying, it was while I was on there, said that was referring to the broadcast and said it was women recording.
Well,
and,
DMax, you're also part of the establishment, and I don't talk to the man anymore.
The establishment?
So,
What?
Jessica,
Wait a minute.
Kind of
Wait a minute.
shit
Wait
were
a
you
minute. Did
Jessica?
Ziley just say that I was the man? Hold on. We need to make a parade out of this section.
You're part of the establishment. I do not talk to the establishment anymore because all y'all like to do is lie, cheat,
She
and
thinks
take
that I'm
other
great
people's
and it's
shit.
awesome.
Thank you.
But I love her.
Jessica,
all
what?
The same.
What did you say, Jessica?
So K-Huck was talking and saying slurs in regards to you.
And
On
what
her
kind of
live.
slurs? What kind of slurs was she saying?
I was saying all the bad ones.
Oh,
I can't-
really?
I mean, I don't mean to pro clutch, but I would never say something
What
like
stream
that.
was it? What stream was
the
it,
one
Jessica?
from yesterday.
Oh, so I need to go back and look at that one?
No, you don't have to because
No, I will. I'm definitely going to do it as soon as I leave here.
No, you can trust
I don't
Jessica,
trust you.
I
I
don't
know
think-
better.
yeah, I don't think- yeah,
because you hang out with the establishment, so you're
What is
also,
the establishment?
You're,
But by the way,
also-
can Ziley, can you
no,
just
no,
confirm
no,
one
no.
thing for me before?
I'm not talking to the establishment. Excuse me.
No, but
Jessica,
I just have a
I know
clarification.
you're lying to me. I'm going to go back, and if I find out you're lying to me, I will very quickly be in your DMs. No, I am. I will. I'm going to go back and look. Matter of fact, I'm going to go watch it right now, and I'll be back.
You don't really need to, Ziley.
No.
I mean, I just...
Bye. Keep it real.
All right.
Bye, Ziley.
Period. Point blank. Period. I guess.
I'm sorry.
Why is it?
Ziley, people made me say that.
What?
No.
When we were in our
Not true.
meeting before the
Fact
shut
check,
up, you
not
guys.
true.
When we were in our meeting before we started our stream, people said, "Okay, here's what we're gonna do." he said that was his whatever
we
you
have a
find out
meeting
when
before
people
the
stop.
Jessica,
stream?
don't do this to us. Now we'll get told we're in a cabal. We didn't have a
Listen.
meeting before this. We're
Personally,
very
I agree.
unprepared, guys.
I've actually changed my whole stance. I actually now agree with Jessica.
You know what? Here's what I don't.
You better
I'm
take that
trying,
off right now.
Here's what I'm trying to figure out. You know, this podcast has had its ups, it's had its downs.
When was the ups? Tell me about that.
Well, you
I
know
feel like we all
what?
have the downs right
You
now.
know, over the last couple 3 weeks, I felt like this was really moving in the right direction. I was really excited because I mean, you know, we had added in Gigi and we'd added in Seth, and then we decided to add in Pizzle and Max, and I was happy. I was really happy. And then it's like all of a sudden we're like in this like big old civil war, and I was not included in the team meeting that we were going to have this big war between all the podcasts. And
Well, you know, I was
Hello,
busy
Gigi.
watching videos of retards dying.
See, people, what you don't understand is that DMax told us not to include you.
oh,
Yeah.
that's I
Yeah.
can buy that. I 100% I can, because he loves torturing the old man. How many times I gotta tell you, old man? Okay, all right.
I
makes
haven't done that
sense.
meme in at least like a fortnight. All right. I'm looking for my clown nose so I can keep this discussion going.
Do you guys notice when you have a lot of air in your cheeks, you like automatically turn into a Dr. Seuss character?
That's just you. You look like you're about to scream "yop" so that they can see your see Smallville or whatever.
God.
No, I'm pretty sure like if you did it, you'd probably.
Oh, I can't do it with the air.
I would like to point out how boring Michael Alberto's video was. That this is what we have resorted.
That
to.
was my favorite. Actually, Gigi, you had the favorite comment out of anybody in
Yes.
the Players Mud group chat. You
Yeah.
said like you were like 59 minutes into the video and you were like this is boring. Best
Yeah.
take, honestly. Best
Mhm.
take.
We already did, Matt. That it's not our fault you came in late. Oh, that's
Actually,
Matt.
Gigi
Oh
did
wait,
try
there's
to.
fake Matt, and then there's
That's-
real Matt. Goodness
Yeah, the
gracious.
real Matt has a blue wrench. The fake Matt does not. So.
That's just bad.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, what's left of the video? I mean, that's it, right? I
Yeah.
feel like
I for
we've
one
said
am
everything.
glad that we've given Michael Alberto his roses. You know, he put out a video. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Seth. Do the sound.
You
Yeah,
effects.
put
you know-
out a video
You
before
put out a
Nick.
video.
Control-
Wow.
That is
hey.
your own, Michael Alberto. Congratulations. You
Yeah,
put
fair enough.
out. Nick has had the tipster video probably longer than you've had the Nick video. So
True.
You know,
good job
Nick did put out a tweet today.
about his tipster video that's never coming out. Did he use his old? You know, I always say it, and I'm not gonna give tentative dates anymore. And then like 3 weeks later, he's giving a tentative date.
Well, I'll be honest.
Wow.
I've learned something from making like content and just seeing other people make
What
content.
happened?
There's two things. If you want your video to be successful, if you want whatever it is that you're making to be successful, never release it early, and don't like make a big hoo-ha about posting it. Just post it. Like those two things, because the thing is, people get bogged down in this whole like, I'm going to show a work in progress, and then they show it, and then everybody's like, cool work in progress, and then by the time it really comes out, they're like, I've seen this before, you know.
Yeah.
Did
so-
I miss it?
I can't wait till tomorrow to see Destiny and Bosch and Keffels talk to some politician dude.
Did they get shawarma or something? What was that about?
That was
see
not
that?
Keffels, first of all. That was Sherry.
Oh,
No, Keffels was actually there. So
What-
it's
what-
actually so it's Keffels,
That was Sherry.
Bosch.
right there. It's right there.
Cherry-
Actually, people
it's
just passed
Cherry
it.
is there too. But yeah, yeah, there it is.
that
That's
photo?
a real freaking picture.
Yeah,
I was
and
so
that's not
surprised.
Keffels. That's not Keffels in that photo.
No, that's Keffels.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought
Peter.
it,
No, it's oh my god! If Cherry finds out that you confused her with Keffels, she's going to do like a 3-hour stream about you, Seth.
Please don't tell her. I'm actually a big fan.
I'm actually telling her right now.
No, I'm a big
Do
fan.
it, do it,
And then
Jessica.
DMs
Normally, I'm
go
not
like,
okay
Let
with
me tell
you.
you something.
No, Seth,
I'm a
don't
big
hold your
fan.
breath. Don't be a Whoville.
Where is the he put out a video which I think was alluding
How
to
bad can I be, or whatever he said in that
How
movie.
bad
You
can
know,
I be?
Peepaw, you're making me so anxious scrolling on what Twitter, what X, whatever.
It's
what is that we're
fine. It's
calling
not
it now?
showing. It's not showing on stream,
Oh, it's
so we should be
Nick's
alright.
page though.
Oh,
so
okay.
Oh
he's not
God,
gonna-
what is that?
Ew.
I don't know.
That was terrible. I'm not even going to describe what that was.
See,
What
I
are
don't
you
know.
looking for?
He had put out a video and people were
Maybe
we're
he
past
deleted it.
He had to have deleted it. Yeah, he had to have deleted it. So
You should have
well-
get his A-logs. Nick A-logs, repost the video and tag people. Thank you.
I got something stuck in my eye.
Wait, why are you going for it
you're
with
not
your...
even, you're not even funny, Seth. You're
With
not
my
even funny.
finger? What am I supposed to be taking it with other than that, DMax?
I
Like
mean,
my
you
penis?
You specifically did the middle one, and I just feel like that had some malicious intent behind it.
She's telling
Oh, it
everybody to-
actually
she's telling
didn't.
everybody
That's
to-
just the one I use.
No, it's not. It is not.
I don't know. I like this one myself.
All right. Well, listen, we're going to have to wrap this up because we want to try
Well,
to keep this to about an
Can
hour
we
and a
watch
half.
that
so-
video I sent you earlier to end with people?
What? You didn't send me
Actually,
anything,
I
Seth.
have a question, but
I
also
did.
before we end, I put it
Yeah,
on
go ahead.
Twitter. The bread, I tagged
Oh,
you in it.
yeah. We could do that.
I need
really
to
quick.
know what
don't do
everyone's
any of
alignment
those.
is.
None of those.
You don't
None
do any of
those.
those? Do you
Nope.
even eat bread, Jessica?
Yeah.
Okay, but
sometimes.
I also don't do any of those. My answer to that was that I forget I bought bread and the bread goes bad in the bag. And
That's
that wasn't
fair.
one of the options.
All right. So
All right.
this
Yeah,
this
there
is
it
what
is,
you're talking about here, right?
Yes.
I'm fully on board with Xylee. I am chaotic neutral, which actually fits me
Hold
pretty
on.
well.
I
So
will show you. I will show you. Hold on.
I'm
I
going
got,
to
I got bread.
say.
Hold on.
Jessica's gonna actually give us a
All right. I'm chaotic
Demonstration.
neutral.
yeah, right?
Twist.
I
and
feel like that's
tuck.
the.
When
I'll say
I-
this. Go ahead.
When I remember I have bread, I am lawful good. I am lawful good because I don't like bugs. Okay. But the last 3 breads I have bought have gone bad because I forgot I bought bread.
Wait.
This is how I do it. So you twist, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, then you tuck.
You tuck.
Wait,
No, like
that's not
over.
tucking. Wait, what the fuck are you doing to that bread?
Interesting.
No, that's
She
a
just
twist and
peeled
tuck.
back the bread's
Chaotic
foreskin.
neutral.
No,
Yeah,
it's
chaotic
not.
neutral.
Because
No.
that one has a bottle cap. It's a bottle. There's no bottle cap in
No, she's okay. So what she does is not actually listed here.
here. Yeah.
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 That's how I tie it.
Yeah, that's
Which
some
is
kind of
really funny
fucking
for Jessica Pizzle to be
demon.
off the board. She's off the
Girl.
But
Didn't you
is
call
it-
me like you said? I'm like Elon Musk. I'm like so smart. I'm retarded.
Yes. That actually said
have
the inverse
heard
of
of
that,
it.
but let's go with that. Yeah.
Seth, why do I get the feeling if I watch this video that it's going to get us in trouble?
It's not. It's not.
All right, Seth, but you're at your quota of getting us in trouble for the day. So if this gets us in trouble, you're going to be in some real trouble here. Also, Xylee, it's funny because Xylee said hell yeah with agreeing with me about the chaotic neutral. I just wanted to get it out there.
You big man!
I
Now
used
walk
the
away!
paperclips,
Go to
by
your
the
big
way. I
little
don't know if
baby
I said
room,
that.
huh? You big fat
Paper
fucking
clips?
baby!
That's not
No,
enough.
not the
Go
paper
to your
clips, but
room,
the
have
little
fun!
clippy things.
Yeah, that it
Okay,
comes
so
with in the bread,
lawful
right?
neutral.
No, not the one it comes with. I have like these other ones
Oh.
that I
You
reuse.
have special bread clips?
Oh, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about, Seth. I have those
You want?
too.
Yeah, the long ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, no,
that you
from
can
IKEA? Yeah, the IKEA ones?
They're not always just from
Okay.
IKEA. You could get them.
What? I mean, they're really handy. The one from IKEA is really great. I like IKEA. IKEA's great.
Well then.
I need to go
Anyway,
to
yeah,
IKEA
let's
again.
watch that video. I love that
Oh,
video.
shit. Oh, no. I don't like the energy of this already. This
Oh
is-
wow, yeah, no,
This is a good
going
video.
to my happy place when she gets like this.
Why do I feel like this girl is
It's
from
Why do
my
I feel like
hometown?
this is gonna call me out?
You have no idea.
I like that I'm relating to like the guy in the situation and Jessica's like, wait a minute, what if I'm that girl? Oh my god.
I already feel like I will be.
Uh,
Oh my god.
You. Fuck you, big man. Get walking away. Go to your big little baby room, huh? You big fat fucking baby. Look at your fucking room. How fucking dirty it is. You can't clean shit. You big ass.
Wow. Keem and Brantley are really on the rocks, huh?
Right? Keem and Brantley are very much, yeah, though I'm not like that at all. I wouldn't dare.
No, you would
Holy
never.
crap.
Yeah, I
No.
hope Scott's not watching this.
No, I mean, like, he would be like, he'd probably be standing over me like, that's right.
Oh. Oh boy.
Keep going.
Oh boy. My happy place when she gets like, okay. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, what?
I don't know what this is.
Oh.
It's like,
Oh.
It's cereal.
This doesn't seem very serial.
this looks like,
Cereal.
Did he?
Without a spoon.
Why do you let Seth do this to us, Peepaw? This is on you, I think.
I can't have a
What do you guys
broom with
think?
this video.
He just,
you know what? I
don't
feel like
care
I've
for that.
lost all control. I feel like I'm just following through space and time, and
Did you
I'm
take your
just-
edibles before you got on the show, Peepaw?
No, I have
Oh.
not taken nothing
Hi,
today.
he's high.
No, I wished I was high,
Full circle.
but
How
I'm
about
not.
that?
I am not high tonight. So
Okay, well then.
Oh, not tonight, but perhaps tomorrow is what you're saying.
Oh boy.
it may be
Alright.
sooner than that at this case. Paul, you never had control this whole time. I know. I've just I hand over the reins to the others tonight and just said, all right, I'm just kind of here. And
Oh.
know,
so
As they
So
say in the
Dinosaur
famous. You go ahead.
says Peepaw knows how Matt Pitt feels, and I feel like you do, Peepaw. I feel
Yeah.
like you do.
Yeah. Words from the opening of the hit classic anime One Piece, come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. You know what I mean? Together we can find a place that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you want to be my friend. We are on a cruise. Because we are mud. We are clear as mud. We are mud too, but we're also
Come
clear as mud.
along with me.
Me through the butterflies and trees. All right. Enough. I think that's it. That's surely got to be it, right? There's no more of the show. Do I have to fulfill the banana roll and be like, why are we?
no. I think we're done. I think
He
we're
doesn't
done.
he doesn't whine nearly as much as you do.
Yes. Well, that's true. That's fair. That's accurate.
Come on, powder
I'm
dry.
banana.
See you, funny
Powder-
papers. Let's go. Let's do the thing.
Let's do this.
Yeah, can you play that thing again with the cereal?
No, we're not watching that shit again. Seth,
That quite tickles
All
my
right,
fancy
listen,
though.
guys. Thank you for all the new channel members. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for all the donations tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you, Zali, for calling in. Thank you, Nerdy John, for calling in. Thanks for to all the guys for being here tonight. Hopefully, you guys got some entertainment out of this.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick.
Hand check.
I can't.
check.
I'm not
Everybody
even
hand
on
check.
cam tonight. I can't even
All right,
hand
well,
check.
there you go.
Jesus
Okay, all right.
Christ.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Did you just DSP me? Fucking Seth, you just DSP'd me. What the hell, Seth?
Hey guys, EDP445 here. Eat that pussy 445 here. About 30 minutes ago, I just beat my dick so hard that I can no longer feel my left leg.
I can't. I can't. Max,
My left leg
Yes,
has
sir.
gone
do
completely
something.
numb.
Help
Okay,
me,
all right,
Max.
all right.
Help me.
And remember to keep your powder dry, and we'll see you in the funny papers.
I'm gonna piss on the moon.